Hey, Stephen Marcus here, and today we'll be looking at JSTOR Research. I ended up switching my direction from intelligence to Lafayette, American, and French Revolution. I was bothering Dr. Schultz about this one, just trying to make up my mind on what direction I wanted to go into, so I appreciate Dr. Schultz. But I'm happy that this is going to be the direction I'm going in. I love the topic of the American and French Revolution and Lafayette. So getting started here, my research focus, I'm interested in how Lafayette supported revolutionary ideas like liberty and equality while still coming from a world built on nobility and hierarchy. We must remember that he was born a rich French aristocrat, right? And he would be later transformed during his time in the colonies under individuals like George Washington. And he's going to be somebody who's going to be adopting and shaped by these Republican ideals, which may later affect him during the French Revolution, right, negatively. So looking at article number 1 here, this one's going to be titled America's Lafayette and Lafayette's America, a European and the American Revolution by Lloyd Kramer. So Kramer explains how Lafayette's time in America shaped his political identity. He argues that Lafayette connected strongly with American Republican ideas and admired leaders like George Washington. George Washington also admired Lafayette, saw him as a son. So this article also shows how Lafayette became a symbol of liberty in America and how his experiences there changed the way he thought about politics and leadership. So this article is excellent because it kind of digs a little bit into his psyche and how he transformed or changed during his time here, or during the American Revolution. So looking at article number 2, this one's going to be titled French Strategy and the American Revolution, a Reappraisal by James Pritchard. So this article focuses more on French politics and strategy during the American Revolution, not so much on Lafayette as an individual, but basically an overview. And then Pritchard argues that France mainly joined the war to weaken Britain, not simply because of revolutionary ideas, of course, because France at the time also had a king, right? So this source helps explain the complicated political world that Lafayette lived in as both a revolutionary supporter, but while still being a French nobleman. So this is an excellent article to explain the background there. All right, so why this topic matters. So I think this topic matters because Lafayette connects the American and French revolutions in a very unique way. His life shows the strengths and the weaknesses of revolutionary ideas when they move between different societies. By studying Lafayette's identity and his mindset, his psyche, I hope to better understand how revolutionary ideas clash with social class, political culture, and personal background during the age of revolution. And of course, he is a symbol not only in France, but also here in the United States, right? State I'm from, Indiana, famous city, Lafayette, right? And then a famous phrase that the doughboys said when they arrived in Europe in World War I, Lafayette, we are here, right? So anyways, I look forward to your guys' videos, your guys' responses to my videos, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week. God bless you guys, and thank you so much.